Burlington is celebrating a homegrown athlete who's quickly rising to an elite level. Tennis phenom Victoria Mboko was presented with the key to the city last Friday during a ceremony that included many dignitaries. In 2025, Mboko rose more than 300 places in the world tennis rankings to become a household name, most notably winning the National Bank Open in Montreal.
It didn't matter what your ranking or your seed was, you knew you were number one. And you went into that court to win, and you did it. And I want that message to be your legacy gift to us, to everyone in this room. Believe in yourself no matter what the odds might be, because you can be here celebrating this incredible win. On behalf of the city, I want to say how grateful I am to you for inspiring us and for inspiring a current and new generation of people to take up sport.
Leading up to that honor, Victoria Mboko was first presented with a challenge coin by MP Adam Van Couverden. It's significant in its difference from other honors because, he says, it acknowledges what Mboko is still going to do in her career. A pair of MPPs also presented her with a certificate, and other dignitaries offered their congratulations on her success so far. Then it was her moment at the podium, where a lot of gratitude was expressed, but also a humorous pitch to the city.
I have been and continue to be so blessed to live here and have had the opportunities my family continued to create for me. It is something I don't take lightly and have set out as a goal in the future for myself, to help provide and create opportunities for others, and to that extent, if I were to ever have one wish, it'd be to have more tennis courts. Specifically indoor courts here in Burlington. I think that go a long way.
Overall, it's a day to be remembered in a city Mboko has called home since the age of 4.
I grew up here. This is my home. This is the place I call home. So it's really special to have something like this done today, and I feel really grateful to have experienced this.
While this event is special, so is Mboko's talent on the court. She comes here after recently winning the Hong Kong Open and moving into the top 20 in the world tennis rankings. A steep ascent from the beginning of the year, when Tennis Canada reported her as 333rd in the world. Several tournament victories, including most prominently for Canadians, her win at the National Bank Open in Montreal, saw Mboko vault up the WTA standings.
Now that the season's over and I'm looking back at everything, it does feel like it was in a blur, but reflecting on everything, it just kind of feels amazing to have experienced so many things for the first time and gone through what I've gone through. I think it's a way of me to learn and grow as a person and as a player. And I think in the near future, it allows me to have so much more room to grow and experience a lot of things for the first time.
One of those experiences could include inspiring others to pick up a racket and begin the journey of trying to follow in her footsteps.
It's really cool to kind of have that role, especially me being a teenager too. It's kind of, you never think that other teenagers would look up to you in that way, or young kids, but Burlington's such a small city, and to think that there's others that want to start playing tennis because of me, that makes me feel really warm and blessed inside, because there's not that many people, or tennis is not a big sport here, and if I was able to have that kind of impact on the city and on the sport, especially here, that would mean so much to me.
For now, everyone in this crowd was inspired to take in the moment at one of the city's recreational facilities. While the city doesn't keep statistics on the number of people specifically signing up to play tennis, the Community Services Commissioner shared that there's a rise in the demand for facilities for all sports. The attention being brought to tennis because of Mboko's success on the court may further impact that demand.
I think it already has. She made one wish today, right? One wish. She wanted more tennis facilities in Burlington and indoor. So, I mean, if there's a way to make it happen, myself and the team at Burlington, we'll do whatever we can. But I think her success is going to definitely have an impact on there being more facilities and even just the growth in the sport altogether.
After some photos, Mboko mentioned that she's taking a few days off before heading to Florida to get some warm weather training in in advance of tournaments in Australia next January. Jason Trout for Halton News in Burlington.